Hello and welcome back. Super Mega Baseball 4. Put a good lineup back on the field this time after a disappointing last outing. We're going to take a look at the batting order for the Pine City Pelicans. Leading off today back at first base, it's going to be Nico Sportsman. Batting second and captaining the outfield is your gal, Princess Precious. In the 3-hole at second base, it's going to be Kareem Park, who is on fire. Right field is going to be Katrina Lynn. She's doing well. Locked in for her. Ditto locked in for Molly, who will be back behind the dish. Sophia not feeling 100%, but she'll be over at short. And Kite Thrustmaster doing all right and will be playing third base. Left field occupied today by Lachlan Brewer, and on the hill it's Lily as we get set to take on the Dodge City Dockers. Another night game, another home game. Thanks for tuning in. Let's play ball.
You can feel the energy rising here at Ciudad de Colores. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a jolly good day.
Nearly to 170 of you who have tuned in or subscribed and are following along. Juliet the Game will lead off as the Dockers get set. Rocket from the mound, and we are off and running as Lily starts off to Juliet, a couple behind. It's 2-0. The 2-0 is an easy base hit for Juliet the Game, and Dodge City with the leadoff man aboard.
The center fielder, number 18, Bob Peters.
Bob Peters in the 2 spot. This Dodge City Dockers team has given us fits over the course of this series. As we're in season 5, as Peters pops one up, and that's going to reach the seats. This team has been dangerous with the bat. No balls and 2 strikes. Peters, Lily winds, kicks, or doesn't, and delivers. That's a knock to right field. Going back, if it stays fair, it's trouble. That is going to be foul in the corner, not by much. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to Peters from Lily, who checks on the runner, retreating back to first. She'll do it again, 1-2. And that's a beautiful play to snag a knock from Bob. Here's Foley. Double play would end the inning for Rocket. She looks to Molly and fires. Runner goes. The throw by O'Connor is in time to catch the runner. So 2 gone. And a 1-1 count for Lily. Gets a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Trying to get out of the first unscathed. Here's a 2-2. Is not close. Full count. Not a common sight for Rocket. And she gets a strikeout, and the first inning comes to a close with a goose egg for Dodge City. Here come your Pine City Pelicans.
Now batting, first baseman, number 62, Nico Sportsman.
It's going to be Nico Sportsman leading things off. As Pine City tries to draw first blood at home on a pop-up, that's not going to accomplish very much. And it's just going to get foul for Nico. That's a strike. He'll take one outside to even the count. And he spent the last game on the bench except when he came in on the pinch hitting side. He pops another one, get foul, and it will. A couple straight pops and another foul ball for Nico Sportsman as he bats in the leadoff spot. And that is going to not escape the infield. He's tossed out on a ground ball.
Number 26, Princess Precious.
That's going to bring up Princess Precious. First is not there, and she'll move ahead to start her at-bat. 2-0. Dangerous hitter as she gets a piece, fouls one away. 3 balls, 1 strike. Get one and get after it. She did, missed. 3-2. Now she gets a hold of one, and that'll find some real estate. A clean single for number 26. Here's Kareem Park on fire and ready to do damage here. Starts ahead 1-0. And gets a hold of that. That'll get to left and will get down. A couple runners on here for the Pelicans. They try to draw first blood here at home. Crowd behind Katrina as she steps in for her first cuts. Runner on board. Two of them, in fact, with one gone. Top of the first, Katrina gets a piece, fouls it away. No balls and a strike. Lynn does it again for the second strike. Two straight foul balls, now 3 in a row. Trying to get one and get after it. Another foul. She's timing them up, trying to get a hold of one. And she's going to get a hold of one. That one is going to get through. Katrina comes through. The bases will be loaded. And a big spot in this one. Early going, but Molly O'Connor with a chance to break things open here. Bases loaded, 1 out. And she'll start ahead 1-0. Gets a piece, fouls it off. Ball and a strike. O'Connor fouls that away. Nothing, or 1-2, excuse me. And swing and a miss, a huge strikeout as Molly goes down. And it's up to Sophia as there are 2 gone in the inning. What's brewing? Big spot here. Burned bean coffee for Sophia, who gets a hold of that right field. Stay fair, and it will not. Ball and a strike to Coffee. Swing and a clean knock right field. That is going to be caught. So nothing despite the bases loaded situation. And we'll move along.
Number 81, Gordon Blunder.
Comes Blunder, set to lead off the second here for Dodge City. First pitch fouled away. It'll be a 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. Now even up. Lily wants the K2-2. She's not going to get it. A knock to right. That'll get down and roll around a little bit. Just enough for a single, though. So could have been worse, certainly.
Number 12, Sid Keatley.
Sid Keatley will step in. Another leadoff runner aboard for the Dockers. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. And that's a pop to center. And I think it was Princess has a hold of that. So good things there.
Number 21, Jordan Long.
Jordan Long will see what they can do, she can do, he can do. I don't know. Jordan can go either way in the naming department, so I don't want to make a venture. A strike, though, and Lily ahead big time. Nothing to do. Long on 0-2 gets a hold of it, and they'll go to second for 1 and back to first. Not in time to double up. Long.
Number 45, Fatima Everdale.
So that'll pass things along to Fatima Everdale. 2 outs. Lily trying to pin another 0, and the throw is back to first. Runner is there. First pitch strike. Lily in top form to start this one. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. Wants the K to end the inning, and she fires and doesn't get it. That's to center and back, and gonna find some real estate. Get it in there. Third and first, and the runner's gonna go home. So Dodge City takes the lead.
Number 72, Jason Kleppenstein.
We know this guy, Jason Kleppenstein, digs in. 1 home here, and trouble indeed. A ball. And that's hit to center, left center field going back. Caught just out in front of the track, and that'll do her. So they do get 1. Time for revenge. The Pelicans seek to get even. All right, Kai starts off with a strike. Couple of them, in fact. Third baseman 1-2 on Kai and gets just a piece to stay alive. 2 straight foul balls. Keep the count where it is. That'll be upstairs, so even up. Patience from Kai fills the count. And swing and a knock to left field. That'll get down. Kai with a single, and that'll get you started. It's about how you finish. Lachlan Brewer trying to do just that. Kai aboard and first to lead off the inning. Runner going, the throw is going to not be in time. Kai, a rare stolen base. And an inside ball to Lachlan. And move ahead. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike. Trying to put 2 runners on with a walk or a knock to right. That works too. And that'll put Kai at third. So runners at the corners is the situation. And it'll be Miss Lily windmilling the bat. Trying to help her own cause. Runners at the corners, no outs. Chance to get even with that equalizing run at third. A ball on Lily makes the count 1-0. The ace in a 1-1 count, trying to advance a runner if she can manage to pull it off. Check on the runner who is back. 1-1 to Lily. Runner goes again. Throw to second is not going to be in time. That's the second stolen base of the inning. Lily going to get a hold of one right field. And it will be out, but the runner from third will tag, and we are tied. Lily Rocket able to get a sac fly across. Nico Sportsman steps in. Back to the top of the order. Strike. 2 of them in a hurry. Not a good count to be in when you're top of the order for Sportsman, but he takes one. 2-2. Swing and just did get a piece there. Foul it away. And that's right into a glove. Not what you want to do, but it's what he did. Here comes the Princess. Chance to do some damage here. Runner at third for her. A couple outs. She'll start a 1-0. Tie ball game here in inning number 2. Princess to right. That's going to get down, and that ought to put the Pelicans ahead, and it will. Princess picks up the RBI, and the Pelicans lead 2-1. Here's Kareem Park. Came into this ball game looking good, trying to keep it that way. 2 gone. Princess aboard. Beautiful call there from the ump, reminiscent of Bob Uecker. Just a bit outside, he says. Runner goes. Are we 3 stolen bases in an inning? We are! Wow. I don't think we've had that many all season. And that's down the line, left field, foul. 2-2 with 2 outs. Full count to Park. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and that will do it. The inning is over, but not before. 2 runs come across to score. We'll move to the third. It's 2-1 Pelicans. And Lily wants to keep it that way. Lucas Mack will start things off. Zesty Wishwash will take over. That's a name, a Super Mega Baseball name if ever there was one. Love to see it, but Lily does not. 2 strikes. She means business. 3 straight. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Wishwash gone. Top of the order for the Dodge City Dockers in the form of Juliet DeGame. Able to get a leadoff hit to open up the ball game. Lily pitching her carefully. 1-0. Foul away. Ball and a strike to Juliet. Lily will fall behind here. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Juliet. That'll be a rare walk for Lily. Put to game at first. You know, you got to be careful with these types of things. Bob Peters will step in. Runner aboard for him is the equalizer. He fouls the first offering away. It's 0-1. And Robbie here can be dangerous at the plate. The 1-1 is outside. Lily pitching him accordingly. A little cautious as he knocks a single through. And just a single and just a single. Now there's a runner in scoring position. So danger here.
Number 56, Zariah Foley.
Zariah Foley. 2 aboard. Lily wants to get out of it. First pitch right there for Foley, a strike. And that's another one. That's going to be second one. First is going to be a double play. So that ends the inning in a big spot defensively for the Pelicans. Bottom three upon us, trying to add to the 2-1 lead. And it'll be Katrina Lynn to get us underway. First offering to Katrina is right there, strike one. I can't remember if she's got little hack or big hack, but I believe she does have one of those two, and she knocks a knock through, and that'll be a single for Katrina Lynn.
Now batting, the catcher, number 47, Molly.
Here be Molly.
Now
Katrina's
pitching,
aboard.
Maximilian Nina.
Maximilian Nina will take over on the hill. Molly showing bunt but taking a strike, if I saw that correctly. Ball and a strike. O'Connor wants to drive Katrina but throws a bunt down. I don't know what that's about. Throw to first will move her up. There must be some master plan at work here, and Sophia will step in. So the sack bunt successful, if questionable, for Molly, as Sophia gets a foul ball. So lots of questions here. A ball and a strike to Coffee. 2-1. You want to put her ahead, but 3-1. So maybe there is some genius here that I am unaware of. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. And that'll be a walk for Sophia as she scampers to first. Kai Thrustmaster will step in. 2 aboard. First pitch foul away. Outside to Kai. Trying to do some damage. Nina deals. 3-1 to Kai Thrustmaster. Fouled away. Full count. Trying to put another runner aboard, and that'll be another walk. So Kai follows Sophia, and they're loaded. Lachlan Brewer steps in, and there are Pelicans on the pond as Brewer moves ahead 1-0. 2-0. Someone's running. Why is somebody running? I don't know why there was a throw. There's going to be 2 outs on the play that'll end the inning, and that was a train wreck of a play. What moronic things were going on there? I have so many questions. Blunder steps in. Huge opportunity, absolutely squandered in a first pitch out for Lily. Sid Keatley appears to be either shaking his head or having some sort of episode as he steps up, but none of my business. Fouled away. Not my guy. Doesn't bother me much. Ball and a strike to Keatley as he gets a hold of it. First base, Nico Sportsman able to deal with that. 2 gone.
Number 21, Jordan Long.
So Long just about hit into a double play last time up. Was able to beat out that second out throw. He starts a little behind, 2-0. And a lot behind now. That's going to be Long gone, and we are starting over. Jordan Long able to go deep off Lily Rocket. And we are tied. Big home run there for Jordan Long. 2 runs apiece for both of these clubs. So Lily able to pick up 2 outs in a hurry and then gave up the bomb to Jordan Long. Fatima Everdale. Lily's starting to lose a little confidence maybe. There we go, a strike. 1-1 on the ground. This should do it. Throw across from third is in time. So the inning does come to an end, but in a dramatic way, they tie the game. We'll move bottom 4. So now it becomes necessary to take command again. Lily likely day over would be my guess. No, she'll bat for herself. And a strike will start her off. Pink bat quiet thus far. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes. Lily swings and misses. Big strikeout to start the inning. Top of the order for Nico Sportsman. Bonks the bat around as he prepares to dig in again. You got to get something coming in a big way here so you can take the lead. Don't fall behind now. And Nico not falling behind at all. 2-0 on him. 3-0. And 4 straight pitches sends Nico Sportsman to first. Here comes the Princess, and we'll see what she's got for us here. Flubulo will take over on the hill, and Princess wants to do something here. Big swing and a miss. She wanted that one, didn't get it. Swing and a drive right field. If it stays fair, it's trouble. That's going to be fair in the corner. Princess Precious does her job. Rockets a double down the right field line, and second and third occupied now. Big spot for Kareem Park. Chance to take the lead thanks to the Princess double. One gone. Kareem gets a hold of that baseball right field. If it stays fair and keeps going, it'll be out of here. It's going to be caught. Runner's going to tag from third, and a run scores. And so Kareem Park on the sac fly, able to give the Pelicans back a 1-run lead. Here comes Katrina, and this crowd a little more excited here at Ciudad de Colores. Katrina gets hold of that ball left field. That's going back and gone. Big 2-run shot will put the Pelicans in a firmer command of this ball game. It's now 5-2. Huge home run there for Katrina. All right, Molly looks in. Theme music dies. First offerings a strike. Big inning here for the Pelicans in terms of getting after this Dockers club, who have been a thorn in the side of every iteration of this club throughout this series. A 2-2 to Molly, fouled away. But right now things looking good for the Pelicans, except for the strikeout from Molly, which ends the inning, but not before. Pine City pick up 3 runs to respond to the one given up at the end of the fourth. It is a nice lead for Pine City, 5-2. Jason Kleppenstein will lead it off. Lily trying to hurl some fire. 1-1 down the line and foul for a strike. 1-2. Outside of ball even now for Jason. The pitch from Lily is hit on the ground and thrown across, and he is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Drew Drummond.
Drummond, I believe, is what I heard, and Lily doesn't care what anybody's name is as she fires another one. That's to left field. Trouble. Going back and not gone. Caught is what that was.
Number 58, Juliet DeGame.
Back to Juliet DeGame, who has been trouble for Lily. He's had a hit and a walk. I think you can read the stats, I'm guessing. If there was a device, as that's grounded and thrown, and Juliet's gone, as are the Dockers. If there was a device that allowed me to read the statistics in Braille in real time, I could do commentary, man. That would be awesome. Bottom of the fifth. We'll start things off with Sophia Coffey. Ball upstairs. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike to the cotton candy bat-wielding shortstop. Knocks one on the ground to keep the count. 1-2. Takes it outside. 2-2. Just inside. Good eye from Sophia on the ground. Foul. Another full count pitch on the way. Just got the call. I don't know about that. The crowd also voicing some displeasure. Kai, Thrustmaster. Theodore Morris will take over, so they're going to use their entire bullpen today, which is just fine by me, as Kai grounds that to short and is promptly disposed of. Okay. Lachlan Brewer will step in. Big lead, and a little less stressful when you've got a lead, but 3 runs against this team is not a definitive thing. Lachlan in an 0-2 count gets a foul ball to stay that way, and just inside. Good take. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brewer is able to get a hold of that and down the line to left. Fair ball. He's going to have a long single. and let her bat.
Lily.
I don't know if they will here, but I would. Windmills the bat. And she will bat. Perfect. How many times can I say bat in one at-bat? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Ball low. So 1-1 to Lily. Gets that in there, and a 1-2 to Rocket. No, she's going to take it, so... And on the ground, that is to short or third or somewhere, and she's gone, no matter where it was for. And we will move to inning number 6. It's a 5-2 lead for the Pelicans.
Now batting, center fielder, number 18, Bob Peters.
Robert Peters, or Bob, if you prefer, which he does, because his name is not Robert, it is Bob. Strike 1 on him anyway, as Lily fires another one. 1 ball and 1 strike to Peters. Outside, so Lily's starting to fall behind a little more consistently. Bob Peters gets hold of that, but so does Sophia. Throws him out, I think.
Now batting, third baseman, number 56, Mariah Foley.
See, I can't tell if he's saying Mariah Foley or Zariah Foley. You can read it, I cannot, but I've heard very distinctively 2 different things in 2 different at-bats. Might not be a long one. 0-2. 3 straight, and that's all it takes. Lily says bye-bye.
The shortstop.
That's not how her voice sounds at all, but we're going to roll with it. Blunder. Steps in, 2 gone. Dodge City up against it now. Down the line, foul. Still a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground, a jet of a hit is handled defensively with ease. Bottom 6, a chance to add insurance for these Pelicans as they seek to steal one here at home from Dodge City. They've never trailed, but they have been deadlocked. Nico Sportsman is going to start things off with a ball. And a ball. And a ball. 3 of them. 4 straight. No, not quite. 3 balls and a strike. Nico Sportsman gets a hold of it, dumps it into a glove, and he's gone. I wouldn't have swung at that if I were you, but hey. I'm not you, I'm me, and so are you. Princess Precious. Trying to see if she can add on. Last time got a double. 2 quick strikes on the center fielder, and here comes an 0-2. Just got a piece to hang in there a little longer. Nope. Ball and a strike, or ball and 2 rather, and she'll get a hold of that and keep it that way. Inside, so 2 balls, 2 strikes, even up. She gets a hold of it and keeps it a 2-2 with another foul. And it takes one to fill the count, so a lot of patience. And finally does strike out after eating a few pitches. Here comes Kareem Park. And with 2 gone, nobody aboard. Good chance to try to do what you can. Too high. That's also upstairs. 2-0 on Park. Get one and get after it, but don't swing at something ridiculous. 3-0 just is in there for a strike and a walk. So Kareem will scamper to first with a base on balls. Here comes Katrina. She's already gotten out of here today in this nighttime contest, and we'll start off this at-bat ahead 1-0. Let this bullpen work themselves into trouble if that's what they're willing to do. The 1-1 upstairs to put Katrina ahead again, 2-1. Now 3 balls and a strike. Lynn is going to walk as well, so why not? You get a walk, you get a walk, you get a walk. Here comes Miss Molly.
Now pitching, Skylar Holcourt.
Comes Skylar, is it Holcomb? Taking over. Lots of responsibility. 1 out to get. 2 quick strikes on O'Connor. 3 pitches. Molly grounds out, and that'll do it. So nothing there, but last chance here for Dodge City as they trail 5-2. We move to the 7th. And here we go. Big opportunity for Lily. And she's going to stay out there. And starts off the 7th with a strike. Just about got her, and on the ground, throw across, one gone for Lily as she seeks the 2-run, complete game. Trying to keep it just rolling. Inside, Lily falls behind there and gets a knock all the way down around in the right field corner, and that's a single for whoever was batting, because I didn't quite catch a name.
Now batting, the
Slight
pitcher,
problem there, but
number 22.
what are you going to do?
Skylar Hardcore.
Oh, it's hardcore. Skylar Hardcore, I think.
Now batting, Caleb David.
Caleb David will bat. Lily will not be the pitcher to face David. I think is this not Lorenzo? Who's got the green hair? 3 straight, nowhere close. And a walk. So this is not what you want to see with a 3-run lead. Comes Jason Kleppenstein. Well, this is not where you want to be. Jason behind 0-1. Big spot here. 2 strikes on Kleppenstein. The pitch. He got him, and that'll do for an out.
Number 23, Drew Drummond.
Drew Drummond represents the last hope in this one for Dodge City. Traits all over the joint. 2 on, 2 out. The pitch. Nowhere close. The crowd not thrilled. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drummond. Left box, that's to right. Could be trouble. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Drew Drummond got a hold of that, and it got out of here in a darn hurry. Equal at 5 apiece. And you thought that we were going in pretty, and well, we're coming out a little ugly. That's what's going on here. Juliet the game in the tie ball game that now sits upon us. Good news is empty bases. Bad news is we got to go to the bottom of the 7th. A 1-1 to the game. On the ground, a foul. That'll give her 2 strikes, though. And on the ground, foul. The crowd wants the K1-2, and she struck out. Bottom 7-1 is all they need. And a new pitcher on the mound is a person of some description that I couldn't read the name of in time. So here we go. It's going to start with Sophia Coffey. Bottom 7. All you need is 1 run, and she'll start it off. And that's in there. Crowd not happy right now. 1-1. They wanted an easy cruise to a win, but a 1-2 from Sophia is going to yield a swing and a miss. Dissent from the crowd for sure. Kai Thrustmaster. Runner out and nobody aboard. The first offering is there for a strike. Second one's popped up, playable but foul. 0-2 just inside. Kai gets a hold of another one, fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, 2 gone. And trouble indeed. Lachlan Brewer, 2 gone. Huge spot. First offering. Strike. 0-1. Downstairs. Brewer moves ahead. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gets a hold of that on the ground. That'll pass the baton. Lachlan Brewer aboard at first. He is the winning run. It was Lorenzo Clark that struggled, which is a surprise. And apparently they're letting him bat. I wouldn't, not in this spot. I'd be going to the bench, absolutely. Fouls the first offering away. Brewer's at first. He's the go-ahead run. A 1-1 to Lorenzo. They check on Lachlan at first. He comes back. No problem. 1-1 to Clark. Swing and a miss. Wanted it, didn't get it. Ball and 2 strikes. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a big spot. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 gone. Runner at first. The pitch to Clark. They got him. We're going to head to extra innings. It's time for a very rare 8th inning in this series. Here we go. Hope I didn't hear who was leading because I hit the button too fast. My bad. Lorenzo Clark back for another inning of work. Starts off with a strike. On the ground, easy play there at first for Nico, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 56, Mariah Foley.
Here's Foley. Lorenzo trying to get out of it in a hurry. First offering not close for Foley. It's 1-0. And Lorenzo, normally it's so lights out for him, it's not even funny. A ball and 2 strikes. Foley not going to get the call on that 2-2. And he's struggling today, a full count. And here it comes. He walked her.
Now batting, the shortstop,
So not good to see a guy like Lorenzo struggle. Plunder aboard double, or plunder at bat runner goes. Throw from Molly is not in time. Stolen base, puts a runner at second. And that is trouble. Center field, that's going back, and it's going to be caught. Runner is at second and tagging for third. Going to be in there fairly easily.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That's the go-ahead run.
Sid
Here comes Sid Keatley. Big spot, Lorenzo. These are the situations where you really count on him to come in and do what he does. Starts off with a strike. And that is going to be a play at first in time. By the skin of his teeth, Lorenzo gets out of it, bottom 8. And another chance to walk off this ball game this time with the frame of extra innings. Nico Sportsman starts it off. First baseman almost gets knocked into. 1-0, obnoxiously inside, but 1-1 on the ground foul. It's ball and 2 strikes to Nico. Nope. Not close there. And Nico to third to a glove. 1 gone. Here comes Princess. And I will forgive you all your transgressions if you can launch one right here. She has struggled a little bit to start the season, but has heated up recently. She'll start ahead here 1-0. 2-0 Princess. This is where you want her. 3-0. Just there. Strike. 3-1. And she'll walk. Puts the go-ahead run on. That's all you need. Keep it rolling. Kareem Park with a shot here. Princess at first and 1 out. First offering is inside. Kareem letting them work themselves into trouble a little. 1-1. Checks on Princess, who is back in plenty of time. She's not going anywhere here. Now she is. The throw from the catching position is going to be into the outfield. And she's going for third. She's going to have it. Kareem in the big spot here. Put it in play and we win. No. 2 gone. Big spot here. Big spot. Princess managed to take third there. Katrina could win this ball game just by getting something through for a nice, clean hit. They're going to intentionally walk Katrina, and that'll put runners at the corners. We're moving really fast right now. Molly O'Connor. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. It's going to be Heel Mitchell instead. He's had some success off the bench. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Mitchell put one in play, and we win. That's right there. Ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send this to a 9th inning. Runner goes. Was he out? What just happened? Stolen base? I think so. 2-2. Just about hit him. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That'll walk Heel. Bases loaded. Get your alley caps, your lucky towels, whatever you got, folks. This is it. Sophia with a chance to walk it off. She's going to be replaced here by Dean Robinson. Big, huge, large, giant spot. They're working themselves into trouble. Dean. 2-0. 2 balls to strike. Robinson. Swing. That's caught. 9th inning. They thought they had it, and the Dockers able to tightrope out of it. Jordan Long, who gave him that hope in the bottom of it, or top rather, of inning number 7. Finley Chase is in, as is that Ben Rodriguez? No, because I think that's still Clark pitching. So I don't know who that second player was. I didn't see it. 2 strikes in a hurry. Wants one out. Not going to have it on the foul, but 0-2. Still a good count for Lorenzo. And on the ground, third base. Throw across. 1 gone.
Now back, the pitcher, number 59, Arthur Avery.
Arthur Avery, the hurler for Dodge City. Horse Moody is going to face him, the big man. Turns, kicks, and deals low. There you go. Get one in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch effectively, and he does. 1-2, and he struck him out. Horse Moody does his job. Yes, he does. Sticking with it. Here's Jason Kleppenstein. 2 gone. Horse wants to send it bottom half again. Joseph Schneider will take over. Horse fires. That's a strike. 0-1. Schneider fouled away. 0-2. Moody winds, kicks, deals. He struck him out. And here we go. Another chance. Bottom half of inning number 9. Not something we see in this series extraordinarily often as we play 7 innings if you're new. But here we go, folks. Kai Thrustmaster. Sterling McKenzie comes on defensively. Kai Thrustmaster. Bottom half starts off behind. And knocks it to first and is now headed for the dugout. 1 gone. Lachlan Brewer. Runner out. Brewer starts ahead 1-0, trying to get something going. That's through. That's a base hit. That's your winning run. Lachlan Brewer, first base, occupied. I would assume Horse would get, do something here. You don't waste an out. Yep. Nick Jackman will come on and hit for Horse Moody, who pitched well. First pitch, Nick Jackman hits a ball that's rolling to the wall. This could do it. Runner from third, coming home. The throw. Ball game. Nick Jackman. And he comes through in a big way. Wow. The veteran walks it off. Final score 6-5. 6 runs on 13 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Pelicans. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. That crazy throw that went into the outfield, probably that play for the Dodge City Dockers as the Pelicans take one. Lots of substitutions here. Look at the big numbers for those of you who are mathematically inclined and interested in that sort of thing. And the win today, well, it's going to go to Horse Moody. He pitched 2/3 of an inning, but he got the win. That's all that matters, the loss. Yeah. MVPs, 2 of them are ours. Let's take a look. We got Princess Precious looking back on form for her. 3 for 4, a double, an RBI. An RBI, Oh, 2 stolen bases. So a run scored, 2 stolen bases. I was like, I haven't read that line in particular. And how about Katrina, 3 for 3, with a home run, 2 RBIs, a run scored, and a stolen base. Wow. Well, how about that one, folks? That was a good one. And we've got a manager moment, too. Contend with 2 players are fighting over a turtle that she found in the dugout. Who's getting a turtle? I have turtles on my plants. I like turtles. Finley Chase, she's young. She might need a turtle for comfort. You know what I mean? And who are you again? I'm actually not even... Oh, you're the person I replaced Jackson? No. We're 100% going Finley Chase with the turtle. Yeah, sorry. You just don't get a turtle because you're not Finley Chase. Anywho. Man, double-digit wins for the Pelicans this season. So I have to attribute this, and we're not even, what are we, 10-2 or 3, so we're getting close to halfway, but the help that I got this offseason from the Discord crew looks like it's starting to pay off. I think we're putting something together that's been consistently decent. We've had a good start. The Pepper Ducks coming to town. They're nothing great. They're 2-10. We are 10-3. So they are extreme rotation aces, and with that in mind, we'll get you a look at who they're going to send to the hill and that sort of thing in just a moment. Let's look at the player development situation. I did make a trade to try to get some stuff going. Ben, by the way, he could lose Meltdown, which would be kind of cool. And it can give him a junk, so it's not a crazy good one. Do we have a better option available to us? That is the question. Well, we have this for heal Mitchell. Some power. Could gain big hack, which is awesome. I do dig that for heal. We also have Molly O'Connor, which we don't want you gaining any negatory, so we're going to say no to that. Ella Vortex also could gain negative. So, it's looking like our options are Ben Hernandez out of the pen. Do we do the one junk in hopes that bigger things happen, or do we go for Heal Mitchell in hopes that Heal can maybe gain big hack? I'm going to go with the pitching front on this one. I know that might seem silly, but I'm hoping this pans out. Hey, we actually got the 5 extra junk. Darn, we did unfortunately retain the other thing, but Ben Hernandez looks a little better for it, so we'll take that. Absolutely. Preview of your next ball game, by the way. As we continue the homestand, we're going to be sending to the hill Ella Vortex. The accuracy is on point. Everything else could use some work for Ella. She does have an Elite Four seamer, though, with an 0-1 record and a 5.93 ERA, and I will be pitching for our opponents. Sad days. Very sad days. I don't know what those glasses are. I'm not a big fan of those, but what can you do? Gets ahead. Elite Four seamer 0-1 record with a 7.15 ERA for me this year, and all that more to come as we continue this series. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten over the last few videos, so thanks for checking this out. If you have any questions, comments, queries, theories, concerns, light bulb changing input, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave that in the comment section down below. We'll see you for another episode as we continue this homestand here in Super Mega Baseball 4 with the Pelicans franchise. Peace.